Hello everyone, I'm Brock, the Curly Man behind Curly Man's Comics, and today I'm going to be going through my weekly comic book haul. Before I get too much into this video, I want to ask you guys to like, subscribe, drop a comment on what you picked up this week. I know it's kind of an off week for new comics coming out this week. They're kind of slowly getting back into it. So a lot of the comics that I bought are off of eBay, and we'll start out with De-Evolution. I bought the whole series. It's a 5-issue run. And it basically, the title says everything you need to know about it. It's an apocalypse and everyone is de-evolving. So people are becoming weird monkey creatures, cavemen, all the animals are de-evolving also. So on this title you can see like there's a huge spider attacking a helicopter. Very cool series, follows this girl throughout this apocalypse, kind of like Rick from The Walking Dead. It's got that similar apocalypse vibe. She's fighting, trying to figure herself out, trying to get through the world without dying, basically. She meets friends along the way. Friends come, friends go, that kind of thing. But really fun series. Been looking to pick it up for a while, so I'm happy I got that. And then we have Daredevil 74. This follows Willie Lincoln, as I mentioned, who is one of my favorite characters. And basically the whole city goes blind. And Willie Lincoln, who's also a blind cop, and all of his blind friends, and Daredevil, who's blind, go around helping out the city. Just a kind of weird comic, but fun to read. This is one that I picked up from Tfaw online, which Comics with Bueller has mentioned. They do like sales of like $1 comics. So Savage Bastards. This one, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my cup of tea. It basically follows these bastard children that their father is trying to get them back because he kind of has like this weird cult group and they're trying to stay away. The art was interesting. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Same with the story. I probably won't pick up the second one, but it was definitely a unique read. And then I have Niobe, She is Death. And I remember hearing quite a bit about this one when it was coming out. I picked it up not knowing that there's a Niobe series before this one, so I had literally no idea what was going on. There's like a huge folklore of creatures and orcs and I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff I didn't understand. So I'm not saying it's a bad read, but definitely check out the first one. I'm going to go back and do that. Alright, another one that I picked up from Tfaw that I wanted to check out is Punisher Soviet. And this basically covers Punisher doing his usual stuff. I've never been the biggest Punisher fan. I really like the art in this one, so I might check it out some more. But it could possibly go on the wait list for a while. Vampire State Building. This is another one I picked up. It's a Charlie Adlard series, and it's really cool. I definitely read this entire series. I only got the first two, so I had to pay for the other ones online to read them. But it was a really, really cool series. You kind of know what you're going to get from Charlie Adlard. He did The Walking Dead. So it's kind of like all these people in a building. You kind of get a little bit of their backstory, similar to The Walking Dead. And then vampires start attacking the Empire State Building. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I definitely recommend you check it out. I believe it was only a 5-issue run, maybe it was 4, but really great series. Definitely check that one out. And around my house, someone was having a thrift sale, so I threw on my mask, ran outside, and I bought some comics. And this is the one that I was really excited to get. I'm like, oh man, this is amazing. Early Blue Beetle appearance. And I bought it, I was excited. He was kind of trying to haggle me over on prices. And I ended up buying 7 comics for 25 bucks, which is pretty good. They're all early 12 centers for the most part. And I'm like, oh, this is a big book. And it was the second print, of course. I didn't know anything about that. Same with this one. The next one in that series, another early Blue Beetle appearance. And again, the same issue, second print. They're still worth quite a bit, and they're books I've never read before. I don't know that much about Blue Beetle, so I'm definitely going to check them out. And the rest of these I just got because they look like cool covers. I have the Atom, number 33. What's this? Strange Adventures, 201. Weird little monkey creature attacking Animal Man, or A-Man. Plastic Man, number 4. Just another weird, funky, cool cover. Batman 191. He's having an auction, selling off all the Batman materials. I'm not a huge old comic fan. I'm definitely a newer fan of comics, Image Comics, Vertigo Comics, more the indie kind of stuff, but I'm definitely getting more into the older comics. U.S. Fighting Men, number 15. And I got this cover because it reminds me of Charlie Adlard as well as Tony Moore's art, both of the workers on The Walking Dead. It really looks like if you combine both of their styles and put it into one, this definitely looks like Rick on the cover. So that's the main reason I got that one. Cool cover with some Russians on the front. And then what did I get that's actually new this week? I got King of Nowhere, which is a great series. My favorite artist does it, Tyler Jenkins. It's basically this kind of bum, drunk guy gets teleported to this weird new dimension where there's people with fish heads, deer people, fairies, dragon lizard things, and he's just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. He's fighting all these things, making new friends. So this is just the second one in that series. My favorite artist, so I'm definitely a huge fan of that. And then I have Venom 25. And this is like a double feature, so I believe it has 2 comics in it. I'm going to be honest, I haven't read it yet because me and my girlfriend are going back through the Venom series that Donny Cates has put out. And I'm kind of reading Eddie Brock, and she'll jump in and read Venom or Carnage or all the creepy voice characters. So it's just kind of a fun thing we're doing while we're staying locked up at home for a while. But that is my comic book haul. Definitely some of my favorite books I'm going to check out and read. But for now, I'm Brock, Curly Man behind Curly Man's Comics, signing out.